You know, it's great to be here. I haven't been for a few years. It's just always nice to be around your peers and with people that are getting recognized for some of their accomplishments. It's awesome to be a part of it. You know, these guys they work hard and they should have this night. I don't think Luke's going to replace Weidman. Luke's got to fight against Machida. But, you know, Ronda Rousey versus Kat Zingano has been moved up to the main event of that event. And Holly Holm, versus Raquel Pennington is the co-main event. So they've already replaced the fight. Those are two fantastic fights. So UFC 184 is still an amazing fight card. But I want to fight him again very badly, and I believe I will. You know, I knew this wasn't a one-fight thing between him and I. I thought the fight played off in two parts. You know, the very first part of the fight, I thought it was a very competitive, good fight. Last two rounds of the fight wasn't so good. You know, I thought the fourth round he fought as well as he possibly could, and he won that round going away. But in the fifth round, I thought neither of us did anything, and the other ones were very competitive. So if you watch the fight through, and I'm watching this as an analyst and not as a guy that was in the fight, you watch it as a fight with two very good mixed martial artists, and one guy stayed the course, one guy didn't. Jon Jones did that in the championship rounds. I would change a couple things. Obviously, having Cain Velasquez in training camp would be awesome. And I hope that I have that next time. But also just the experience. You know, I've done it again now, so 5 rounds won't scare me anymore.
The biggest difference in having Cain Velasquez, would you say, would be the wrestling? Do you think that would make it?
Not even the wrestling. It's the wrestling, but also the cardio, the ability to push me the way some guys that can't. You know, there's only a few guys in the world that can actually make me feel like I do in the cage with Jon or in the gym with Cain. You know, there are days when Cain just beats me up. I didn't get that for a 14-week training camp. And also, I would change my training camp a little bit. I thought by doing more, it would prepare me, but I think I kind of maybe peaked a little early, and I just didn't have as much in the tank as I did that I expected on fight night, or, you know, a couple weeks before the fight. No excuses. Jon was better on that night, but there are some things that you change. You learn and you grow in all situations. He felt heavier because of his length. His length was what made him feel a little bit bigger than he was, and he was better in the clinch, you know, than I thought he was. You know, he did a good job of controlling the clinch. His awareness was on point, you know, so he did some things well. But, you know, make no mistake about it, there were things in there that he was worse at than I thought. I had given him too much credit for some of the things that he didn't do. So as there were positives on his side, there were negatives too. You know, so if I took away anything going into a fight with him again, I would be even more confident than I was the first time. This is Daniel Cormier, and you're watching MMA Interviews.